Yo, what is going on, guys? Bruin Steel here. Welcome back to another WWE broadcast. I'm your host, Bruin Steel, and we are here at the next pay-per-view, King and Queen of the Ring, which is taking place tomorrow, actually. It's going to be at 1 p.m. Eastern Time on Saudi Arabia, Saturday, May 25th, 2024. So make sure to check it out. Peacock, that's probably what I'm going to be doing. But anyways, before we get started, just want to let you guys know that my good friend and partner in Prime Canadian Yorker, let's go, won't be joining me tonight for this prediction video. So, yeah, be sure to check him out. His YouTube link will be in the description of this video. Be sure to check out Canadian Yorker. He already gave me his picks to me. So, all my picks and his picks will be in the description of this video as well as our wrestling channel. WWE Wrestling Bros, which is going to be, the link will be in the description of this video as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. The prediction, Smackdown just ended a couple hours ago. I think it's still going on. Yeah, it's still going on, but just want to get this over with. Smackdown actually was live in Saudi Arabia, so SmackDown is in Saudi Arabia, so the time difference, SmackDown actually started in the morning for us in the Eastern Time Coast, so SmackDown pretty much kind of happened, and I saw the results. I will definitely do my broadcast, my recap of the SmackDown at some point, maybe after this video, we'll see. But anyways, let's get started with the predictions. So the first match of the King and Queen of the Ring pay-per-view is Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill defending their WWE Women's Tag Team Championships against Candice LeRae and Indi Hartwell. So this is a match that, actually just got added to the match card. So don't want to talk about SmackDown, but I have to mention it. Sorry. Most of the times in this prediction, I probably have to talk about SmackDown. But not to worry, I'm going to do a prediction. Well, not predict. Sorry, a recap of SmackDown. But Bianca Belair suffered a knee injury. I don't know if it's a knee injury, but she's been doing it. She's been dealing with it throughout this match. Throughout the match that she had with Nia Jax, the semifinals winner goes to the finals. Basically, she was dealing it against Tiffany Stratton as well, so we have to see what the state of this injury is for Bianca Belair's knee, and her partner Jade Cargill, who lost to Nia Jax in the quarterfinals due to disqualification. So basically, Candice LeRae and Indi Hartwell, they did this. They did this to them the exact same time at Elimination Chamber. It was a last-second match for them. Triple H gave Candice LeRae and Indi Hartwell a shot at the Women's Tag Team Championship against the Kabuki Warriors at Elimination Chamber. Like I said, it was a last-second booking, but once again, this is a last-second booking for them as well. What worries about me is Bianca's knee. That's just the thing about the Women's Tag Team Championship. It's cursed. Like, someone's got to get injured, someone's got to get hurt, and Bianca's looked like her knee did not look good. I'm telling you. But she's a fighter, and that's just it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and lock my pick. I'm actually going to pick Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill to win the tag team championships. But if that knee of Bianca's Belair is bad, I wouldn't be surprised if they had to forfeit the titles. But look at Chelsea Green and Pippa Nivens. Pippa Nivens was Sonya Deville and Chelsea Green. Sonya Deville went out and Pippa Nivens was a replacement. I don't know if that's going to happen with Belair, but I still think Bianca and Jade will find a way to retain. So I'm going to lock my pick in. I'm going to pick Bianca and Jade to retain the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. They're still an unstoppable force as well, and I just don't see them losing the titles. Like I said, scratch head for Bianca's knee injury, or I don't know if I call it an injury. Like I said, I haven't heard any news about her knee, but it didn't look good at all. But I'm still locking my pick in. Bianca and Jade retains the titles. So I got Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill defeat Candice LeRae and Indi Hartwell. All right, moving on to the next one. So I'm just gonna get the King and Queen of the Ring finals. So there was a announcement by Triple H saying that the winner of the men's and women's Queen and King of the Ring tournament winners will get a shot at their respective brands championship. So the winner will get a championship shot at SummerSlam. So this is huge. So starting off with the men's, we got Gunther. We saw Gunther defeat Jey Uso in the semifinals, and then we got Randy Orton. Randy Orton defeating Tana Katanga of the Bloodline just recently in this SmackDown. So that's crazy. We actually never seen Gunther and Randy Orton face off one-on-one, so this is going to be interesting. Like I said, the winner will face a championship. We'll get a championship match at SummerSlam. So this is interesting. Randy Orton, you know the history between Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes. So this is, by the way, how this works is that if it's got to be a championship on your respective brand. So let's just say Gunther wins, he will go on to face Damian Priest for the World Heavyweight Championship. If Randy Orton wins, he will go on and face Cody Rhodes at SummerSlam. Randy Orton versus Gunther, this is going to be hell of a match. King of the Ring tournament final, winner gets a shot at whoever's championship is on their brand. Look, the storyline with Gunther and Damian Priest doesn't make sense. Look, if Gunther wins, he gets to face Damian Priest, but you know that Damian Priest and Drew McIntyre actually have a storyline right there. So Gunther, great, he's great and all, but I just don't see it. But Randy Orton, look, Randy Orton has history with Cody Rhodes. He's great friends, but he's great friends with Cody Rhodes, excuse me. But there's just been rumors saying that, oh, Randy Orton's gonna turn heel. Oh, Randy Orton's going to be the one that beats Cody Rhodes for the title, but I just feel like that's the better. I think that Randy Orton is going to turn heel and face Cody Rhodes. So as much as I want to, Gunther, you're great, but the storyline, once you win, are you going to go after Damian Priest? The storyline, man, it's just, I mean, I don't know. Anything can happen, but I'm locking my pick in. I just feel like Randy Orton is the proper winner of this, so I'm gonna lock my pick in and say Randy Orton defeats Gunther in the finals to become King of the Ring. King Randy Orton. He goes on to SummerSlam and face his longtime friend Cody Rhodes. I wouldn't be surprised if Randy Orton turns heel right here. Like, Randy Orton could turn heel right here. Now, Cody Rhodes and Logan Paul could happen. Cody Rhodes could retain, and then Randy Orton RKO's Cody turning heel. So we could see that literally tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern Time. So I'm locking my pick in. I am picking Randy Orton to defeat Gunther to move on for a championship match at SummerSlam. So here you guys go. You're going to have King Orton. So my prediction is Randy Orton defeats Gunther. So yeah, I might be wrong, but I just feel like that makes the more sense. Alright, so moving on to the Queen of the Ring tournament final for a Women's World Championship match at the winner's brand at SummerSlam. So basically, winner gets a shot. We got Lyra Valkyria on one side representing Raw. What a run by Lyra Valkyria. Nia Jax representing SmackDown. We just saw Nia Jax defeat Bianca. That's what I was talking about. Bianca suffered some sort of injury. I don't know if it's an injury. Like I said, we have to see the whole situation, what the extent of the injury is for Bianca's knee. But Nia Jax defeats Bianca in the semifinals. Nia Jax versus Lyra Valkyria. Not sure if these two women faced off at all. If it's for the first time, holy shit. This is gonna be a great match. Look, Nia Jax is strong and all. And you know the history between Lyra Valkyria and Becky Lynch. Obviously if Lyra wins, she goes on to face Becky Lynch. Because like I said, the winners have to face the champion of their respective brands. But look, Nia Jax and Bayley. If Nia Jax won, she would face Bayley. There's a storyline there. There's just this thing that she attacked Bayley at one point, and Bayley said that she's coming after Nia Jax. Nia Jax and Bayley kind of had history right there saying that they're going to go after each other. I feel like that's going to happen at SummerSlam. So Lyra is great. I just feel like Lyra Vicaria's finisher is like weak. I just don't like her finisher. That's just the thing. But I think Nia Jax will get the win. Nia Jax, unfortunately, sorry Canadian Yorker, I know you hate Nia Jax. But I'm gonna go with Nia Jackson for this. I just feel like there's a feud coming up with Nia Jax and Bayley. But yeah, I am picking Nia Jax to become the Queen of the Ring and defeating Lyra Vicaria. I just feel like that's the storyline that makes the most sense. So I got Nia Jax defeating Lyra. Nia Jax goes on to face Bayley at SummerSlam. That's gonna be a hell of a match. We'll see if Bayley can do it. I feel like Bayley could do it. That's just the same. But I'm picking Nia Jax to defeat Lyra Vicaria. To become Queen of the Ring. So you got Randy Orton, King of the Ring, and then you got Nia. That's my prediction, guys. So that would do it for the King and Queen Ring Tournament Finals. Let's get to the next couple of matches. So moving on, we got Becky Lynch, my girl, right here. Don't care about your feelings. We got Becky Lynch defending the Women's World Championship against Liv Morgan. Alright, so this is what I feel. So like I said, we've been talking all about this feud and the fans, the whole situation, like Liv Morgan's revenge tour. Look, Liv Morgan, yeah, she's on a revenge tour. They're gonna give her her revenge on Rhea Ripley, but yeah, her next step is to win the World Heavyweight Championship. I just don't think that it's gonna be this early. I just feel like Becky Lynch. This is Becky Lynch's first title defense after winning the World Heavyweight Championship. I just feel like that's not the right decision to drop it. Like, that's just me. That's just the thing though. I just feel like these two are going to have a rematch. This is what my perspective is. Becky Lynch is going to retain. I'm sorry, Liv fans, but that's just the fact. They're not going to have Becky Lynch, one of the best women, one of the greatest in this WWE industry. I said it. Yeah, I don't give a fuck if I have haters. They're not going to have Becky Lynch look weak. They're not going to have her drop her title in the first defense. Think about it. I mean, yes, I totally agree where all you Liv fans saying that, oh, she got screwed. It takes time. Look what Triple H did with the Cody Rhodes and Roman. They had Cody Rhodes lose 1 year at WrestleMania, and then what do you know? He came back stronger than ever, and then won the Undisputed title the next year. They could do that with Liv Morgan, It just takes time. I just feel like Becky Lynch doesn't drop the title here. I think it's too early. Do I think Becky will drop the title later on? Yes, that's when Rhea Ripley comes back from injury, because that's when the perfect time to set up the Liv versus Rhea feud. People say that Rhea Ripley might come back at SummerSlam, I don't know. But I feel like that's around when Rhea Ripley is going to be out. The doctor said that Rhea Ripley's out for like 9 months, I think. I don't even know. But I feel like this is what's going to happen. I feel like Becky's going to hold on to the title until SummerSlam. Liv gets her rematch. Liv literally beats Becky that time, and then Rhea comes back. But for now, I just feel like it's too early for Becky to lose the title, to drop the title. So I'm locking my pick in. I'm taking my girl Becky Lynch to retain her Women's World Championship. Yeah, Becky Lynch with the armbar. I'm saying if Liv wins, this shirt is a waste. This shirt is a waste if Liv wins, because look what I got in the back, guys. Look what I got in the back. But basically, it's going to be a waste, but I'm taking Becky Lynch to retain the title, defeating Liv Morgan. Hate me all you want, but I have my reasons. But anyways, that would do it. I'm locking Becky Lynch to defeat Liv Morgan to retain the Women's World Championship. Alright, so moving on to the next match. We got a triple threat match for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. This is gonna be a hell of a match. It's everyone wanted this, but they said, oh, book this match at WrestleMania. We got Sami Zayn, the Intercontinental Championship, the Intercontinental Champion, excuse me, Sami Zayn defending the Intercontinental Championship against Chad Gable, who's a heel, with Otis versus Bronson Reed. So the storyline, obviously, with Chad Gable and Sami Zayn, it all started when Sami Zayn won that gauntlet match to face Gunther at WrestleMania. Fans are saying that Chad got screwed. Oh, Chad was the one that was supposed to beat Gunther, and then Chad Gable was sick of Sami Zayn, and then turned on him. And basically, Bronson Reed got in the mix, saying that he's coming after Sami. And there was a couple interactions, after match, post match attack, ending in disqualification. And it was announced that this is going to be a triple threat match. The big story is Alpha Academy. Is Otis, Maxine, and Tozawa gonna turn on Chad? I just feel like Otis could be the one. I think that Otis probably could screw Chad Gable right here. I think Otis will cost Chad Gable right here, and I think Chad Gable will snap at Otis, and then Otis will step back at him, officially leaving the Alpha Academy. But if you guys not seen when Otis intervened with Sami Zayn's match against Chad Gable this past Monday on Raw, Otis didn't seem to want to do it. He went to the locker room and apologized to Sami. I just feel like this is the time Otis got to step up, stand up to Chad Gable. I feel like Otis could cost Chad Gable the title right here. I think that's gonna happen, and it's gonna turn into most chaos. I wouldn't be surprised if Otis or Chad Gable go at it after this match. But I think it's just too early for Sami to drop the title. I think Sami gets the job done. So I am locking Sami Zayn to defeat Chad Gable and Bronson Reed in this triple threat match to retain the Intercontinental Championship. So basically, that's just that. Sami Zayn retains. It's a huge decision and all. So that would do it. But moving on to the next match, we got singles match for the Undisputed WWE Championship. If you guys don't know, they got rid of the Universal. So Universal Championship is no longer. I kind of just figured that out like 3 weeks, 4 weeks after WrestleMania 40. So boo-hoo me. But we got Cody Rhodes defending the Undisputed WWE Championship against the United States Champion Logan Paul. So it's just like out of nowhere. Nick Aldis says, meet your next opponent, Cody Rhodes, Logan Paul. At first they made this a champion versus champion match, so winner take all. They were going to do that, but Logan Paul saying, I'm not putting my United States title on the line. He ripped the contract in the contract signing and then made his own contract. So it's going to be for Cody's title, the Undisputed WWE Championship. Obviously Logan Paul has something to achieve right here to be a double champion, but they're not going to do that, guys. They had enough of Roman beating Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 38 to become a double champion. I highly doubt that they're going to do that here. And Cody Rhodes, he's not going to drop the title to Logan Paul. Think about it, guys. I mean, if they do that, oh my God, there's going to be so many haters. But Cody Rhodes, it's going to be a hell of a match. We've seen Logan Paul versus Roman Reigns at Crown Jewel in Saudi Arabia. That was an unbelievable match. We're going to see an amazing match right here. But like Roman Reigns, I think Cody Rhodes come up on top. I think Logan Paul's dream's going to be shredded. Cody Rhodes, there's no way for him to drop the title. Cody Rhodes retain. I'm locking my pick in. I am picking Cody Rhodes to defeat Logan Paul. To defeat Logan Paul to retain the Undisputed WWE Championship. So that will do it for my picks. Before I actually end this prediction video, I just want to go over my friend Canadian Yorker's picks. I asked him to message me them because I'm doing this prediction video solo. So basically, let's go through again. Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill versus Candice, LeRae, and Indi Hartwell for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Canadian Yorker picked Bianca and Jade to retain, which is understandable. That man is in love for that man right there, Canadian Yorker, is in love with Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair. So this is interesting. Well, not too interesting. Lyra Valkyria versus Nia Jax. I'm just going to the order of the message that he sent me, Lyra Valkyria versus Nia Jax. You obviously know that my friend Canadian Yorker is a Nia Jax hater. So he went on and said that Lyra Valkyria will beat Nia Jax. Tell me if you guys agree. I don't know if that's going to happen. But we'll see what happens. Becky Lynch versus Liv Morgan. My friend Canadian Yorker picked Liv Morgan. I feel like that's because, she deserves it. She's on the revenge tour, which is understand, but I've told you guys my reasoning why I think Becky's going to win. Cody Rhodes versus Logan Paul. My friend Canadian Yorker is also a Logan Paul hater, but it makes perfect sense for not giving Logan Paul the title. It's not going to happen, so something I agree with Canadian Yorker there. Canadian Yorker also had Cody Rhodes retaining the Undisputed WWE Championship against Logan Paul. The triple threat match, Sami Zayn, Chad Gable, and Bronson Reed. Canadian Yorker said that Sami Zayn will retain, which is understandable. I think Otis screws Chad Gable at some point in this match, and then that's just when chaos is going to happen. So this is interesting. My friend Canadian Yorker thinks Gunther is going to beat Randy Orton. Like I said, I don't see a storyline. If Gunther won, he would have gone after Damian Priest. There's no storyline there, except they did. That's the thing, though. I forgot to mention, if you think about it, Gunther did have a promo with Judgment Day, and Gunther did say that he's going after the World Heavyweight Championship, and Damian Priest. I forgot to mention. Holy shit. But I just feel like the Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes could happen, but you never know. So I understand why Canadian Yorker picked Gunther. But that will do it, guys, for my predictions. Thank you guys for watching. Let me guys know what you guys think about this pay-per-view. Be sure to check out Canadian Yorker's YouTube channel. The link will be in the description, as well as our wrestling channel, WWE Wrestling Bros. Also will be in the description of this video. So my name is Bruin Steel. I'll see you guys next time for the recap, hopefully. See you guys later. Holy moly, it's gonna be good.